kati enkeera salinga ssaawa nga 4-5 bannange nazo okukanga omutwe gwetoloola nga sirina maanyi ng'enjala ennuma nga nkankana nangamba obadde ki nemugamba simanyi nangamba it is already down there. I made some goat's meat soup. Nangamba I made some soup. If you drink it, it's going to help out. Nemugamba era yamperawo goat soup nensooka mpuuta soup nempuuta soup. Then I started feeling better now. Namubuuza, but what happened last night? Nangamba nothing. Namugamba, what exactly happened? There's something not right because I wasn't myself. When I left that place where we were, there's too much lights, like you said, they made me not feel uncomfortable. Nenga sikyajukira nti ne mwenge gubadde mwenge. Nze kyajukira mata. Atenga mwenge. Nangamba, there's something I want to ask you, Carol. Nga maze okunaaba, maze okusenya, I've changed, I've dressed up. Nangamba, yesterday you really wanted to make love to me, but you kept insisting, telling me I should protect myself. Is there something you'd want to talk about that you're not telling me? Ntegeere kati right now and now. Ntandika omugamba, you know what, Moses, there's something I cannot lie to you. You don't know my status, neither do I know yours. Yes, you love me, I love you, and I told you I was virgin, yes, but it would be very safe if we go to the hospital and know each other's
status.
How do you see? Nangamba, no, I think you don't trust me. Why didn't you would have trusted me? I would have not hurt you. I know how to do it. Nemugamba, it's not about knowing how to do it. How sure are you I'm the same Carol you left 6 months ago? How sure am I you're the Moses who left me 6 months ago? HIV is everywhere. There are a lot of things that come with this unprotected sex. You can make me pregnant, you can make me sick, we can make each other sick, and you can make me nasoka natula nga alaba netutulako njogera. There's an abiramu nekalina gamba, it's okay, but right now you've bathed, I've bathed. Is it okay we can go to the hospital and try to check ourselves out? Nemugamba, it's very okay. Tutambula okatono nga tunyumya ku byabaddewo jjo naye nejo nedda, there's something not right. Oba sikyekyo, oba amazzi ge nanwedde nga gempayiriza, oba ge gabaddemu. Nangamba kirabika amazzi gwe wanwedde mazzi kikaki koza omusajja yaleesa nalabye omusajja aleeta amazzi ago nga magulu
tadisclosing nga kyabadde
Nagamba omusajja namusabye amazzi.
Kati gwali oliro onywa amata, onywa yogati oliro.
Nga biringa nwa yogati, ninga nwa amata, nga ninga nwa smoothie. That thing is really so nice, by the way. Marula is so nice. It was like with some chocolate inside, very thick, and the karuma that is there.
Obulungi bw'okukutula amagulu n'oganoonya nga togalaba.
Ati namugamba sikyewulira amagulu sigawulira n'emikono ninga agiraba nga ninga agiraba nga giringa egitalabika. There's something not right. Ngantamidde ninga yasa kungamba munkwadde omwenge ogunwe, or maybe I'm trying to introduce you to alcohol so that once in a while ngatasa kigamba amanyi ndi mukazi musabi ndi nti anyo Katonda ngayagala ndoza oba to see how will I react when I'm drunk, how do I behave when I'm drunk. There are some secrets I've hidden that I will open up achamulemuko ayogere njogere ne ako kenalemerako era ke twatandikirako ku macha. Twagenda mu ddwaliro nga ndi mufu nga kankana.
What are results?
Tuli ku counseling, basoka bakansolinga kawo nga nina ebibuuzo bingi nengamba obanga omuntu mulwadde wa siriimu mbu yes, naye genda mu musaayi gwe mbu yes, ne gukalira musuuka wali oba mukagoye ke mbu yes. Kati gwatalina siriimu noja n'obuuza ng'oba olina kumabwa mu mukono oba siriimu takukwata nga nina ebibuuzo ebitakwatagana nga Moses nga nze asinga okuba n'ebibuuzo nsaabuuza ebibuuzo njagala kwebuuza yes.
Akawungenzi ka Saturday nga 22 omwezi gw'omukaaga omwaka guno kyakupakota akasijibikeko ku Theatre Bonita mu Katonda concert n'omuyimbi Sosimo. Berete wonya Katonda. wakuyimba buyimba bwonna obweddiini awatali kulekayo n'akayimba ke konna ak'omukwano
obeeranga kale wanko wano toŋŋamba
jangu onyumirwe byonna ku tiketi ya mitwalo 3 zokka n'emitwalo 5 vip ng'emiryango giggulwawo saa 12 ez'akawungeezi
era okale sinaba kutuuka gyayenda
so zimmo awerekeddwako Eddie Yowe, Chris Evans, Bettina Namakasa, Joseph Segawa, The Golden Gate Choir, Levites Choir, Chigundu Wilson, Stars Moses n'abalala bangi.
Newagirwa Infotrust Property Consultants, Aisha Furniture, Bangafi Agroforestry, Mbabali Memorial School, Demberio Property Consultants ne Prime Radio.
Wekatonda concert eyasuzemu ku Saturday nga 22 June omwaka guno ku Theatre La Bonita ekutosibwako The Diaspora Family.
nasanze omulezi gy'oli bwe twasomanga ekalumbi
Muli wali olina ebibuuzo omutwalo.
Kati nga nze asinga okubuuza ebibuuzo naye nga buli kibu kyesenziramu kyemubuuza nga bakinziramu ne baŋŋamba no oba omuntu mulwadde wa siriimu n'oba nga alina omusaayi ogwamuyiseeko ne gugwa kagoyi kasita gutonnya waawo ne gumalira kikoba how many minutes virus zikola ki zifa kati gwe ne bw'ova eri ne fresh wound yo n'okwata ku musaayi gwe tegikola ki tebikukwata kati nabeera ne counseling n'ebibuuzo bingi naye bannange I was so happy that the person I was with was willing to wait for me to ask for all these strange questions. Kati ate mu kubuuza naye natandika okubeeramu n'ebibuuzo bye naye nga tabibuuzayo ng'alina question marks ze. I'm happy. Baatubuuza baatucounselinga, they took our blood test ne batucheckinga ffenna tuli fine. We're all okay. Ne mubuuza nga tulinda results gwe nga tuwabuuziza bibuuzo bali tolina bibuuzo kyogamba byosobola okubuuza ebikwatagana ku HIV. Nangamba not really nze mbadde siri scared gwe abadde atya nze neemanyi. Ne mugamba naye kati saa zino till one you've never told me about your exes and what. If you don't mind, we can talk about it right now. Nga results tezinakola ki.
Mwegumiza mukibuuzibuuzi.
Kati zamubuuzabuuza nangamba I had my ex, I had one. Era I was with her at the campus. When she broke my heart and fell in love with my friend and got them live making love, I lost feelings. I said I would never fall in love again because when yali mukwano gwange ate nga kimanyi oli girlfriend wange ate ne basanga nga bali ebintu wamu. But that was the time I went, checked myself like 3 to 4 times and I realized I didn't have HIV. I gave up on girls until I finished my education. That's when I saw you again at your school as young as you used to look, but I really liked you then and you had never disappeared from my brain. So I think it was fate that brought us this far, but I knew my status. I knew how I was standing. Only when you insisted and kept saying it last night, I felt like it would be of great use when all of us are fine and we check ourselves. So tomorrow when we are making love, no one is fearing on the other, yes. So we checked. He was fine. I was fine. Results nezivaayo. Oh, nangamba now we can go and celebrate. Yalinga kigamba mu mutima ogwange lwakuba nze nasinga ng'okutya. Jukira all this time I was asking myself, when will I ever test for this? When I go to the hospital alone and tell them I'm coming to check for this, as young as I am, what will they tell me? Bakuzaala nabyo biki nga ntya questions ezinavaamu. But this time round nfunye chance ngenzeeyo bantestinze mbuuziza buli kibuuzo kyonna nga ndi fine. Bannange nali ntuulukose. Nentandika n'okulira. I used to do it because I didn't know how I was standing and I didn't know what to do next. Fine, I would hear people go for testings. Mayinsi kamanyi bya sente bwe ntuukayo ate bajja kumbuuza waze naani ba waliwa boyfriend waka making a love naani. Those are the things they ask, of course. Kati nga sagala biwulira naye bwe nagendayo n'omwami. And they asked all these questions. I felt so good. I felt so released when the results came. I was so happy. Netugenda out to celebrate. Nebaddamu ne baleeta amarula. banena binwa kumpi bimalawo. This time I really wanted to drink out myself dead because celebrating was too much. Esanyu linalina nono yatya. Nakamba banange, I've never seen you this excited. This time round I'm the one looking for kisses from him. This time round I'm the one forcing myself on him. Nenga before I was preventing him. But Nenga, I don't know. It really opened up my mind to love. It really opened up my mind to be free to my boyfriend. Yeah. It opened up my mind that people can live positive and happy. It opened up my mind that I'm fine. I'm going to be one day a mother, and it is okay to make love, you know, to a partner who has no HIV. It is okay. You know, binje byajira ku mutwe bye nali preventing. Ebyali byanzija ku sex and love, and I never wanted this because I knew I was sick already. I had serious negativity towards sex, towards this, towards that.
Now your conviction jaba nayo nti ndi mulwadde mwalowoleza nti it is okay to sleep around, I'm loose, chichi change afiwa, and that is when ate wafuna obulwadde
kituufu ate nga ate tekibaddemu. So it would be very good for one to be patient enough, go out there and test and find out what exactly you are. It would be very yes, that is very good. So
amarula gafuusa amarula,
not only amarula, there is another trust I had. I trusted him now 100 over 100. Omuntu akulaze omukwano, omuntu nakuwa sente ze osoma, omuntu natafayo nakukwata oba kuyuzinga the way they want just because they are dashing money on you. Yeah. Nakurespecting, he respected every decision I would make, however tough it was towards him, I know. But Nandagambo, he's ready to wait. However much drunk I was that night, he would use me the way he would want.
Of course.
The way he wants. Not even feeling sorry, Mboba, this woman is virgin. Okay, let me try to be a little bit patient. Or maybe he would do all the ashness and all the murulu and the woman. And still he kept calm and listened to what I was saying. And when I requested for us to go for testing, he was the first person to say, it's okay, we are all dressed, let's go. You know, I felt that the person I'm with right now is the right person. He has never said no. He's always saying yes. And whatever I'm trying to bring out is very sensible towards our what? Our lives. Banange, I felt this is the right person. I felt too much love for him. This time around I was like, fine, I've been Omani even starting to tell him, you know what, there are these CDs for pornography, for how people make sex. Is it okay we can buy one, we go watch and see how they do it, because I've never seen it before. Nangamba, how did you know about them? I was like, I used to hear them in my cousin's room. I would go there trying to clean. You try to see how people are trying, you know. Namugamba, is it okay now that we are boyfriends and girlfriends? We can go through them and see how they do these things. Nangamba, Carol, are you fine? Nakola bwati. Nangamba, you okay? Namugamba, but that's the fact. Omani, I've never opened up myself. Namugamba, I've never made love to anybody. That's the first thing you should know. Secondly, I'm still virgin. Ngamugamba amazima. Nemugamba amazima, nemugamba nze sikolangako mukwano to anybody era mbadde mbitya nnyo emyaka gino gyonna. Nemugamba, now that I've clocked 19, I've never, but does that stop us from watching these CDs? Is it bad? You can advise me on it. It's something that I'm just trying. I'm already no status nzitegedde. Nkitegedde sigenda kuddamu kufa. Omanyi, there's something that was off my I was preventing him all this time round nga manyi ngenda musiga akalwadde musajja watwakole ki ate nga nange nina ambition zange bwe mba musiza obulwadde naafuna obulwadde nga byebibeera ku mutwe gwange naafuna obulwadde nanfaako nga school fees zange tuition tazimazeeyo mukama alindaba atya ajja kumblaminga he will ask me for all this so mutabani wabendi wategeera ekizibu ekyali kutuuseeko lwaki twamugamba you know but now I'm as free as a jigger kati byonna kabijje ebigambo nenjogera bingi I remember he asked me do you still feel your legs nemugamba yeah I feel my legs I'm still very okay nanwa omwenge nanwa amarula like there's no drinking tomorrow this time I blacked out real blacking out nenebakira ddala era carrying me for where I was yansitula ate I was small portable yansitula yekenyini nanteeka mu motoka netudde ewaka netwebaka naye nagenda ozuuka ku makya nga anyambudde era n'okunnaza yannaziza muwalagi wange nga manyi oba nja kuddamu I come back to my senses oba we talk nothing I slept kalamba olwo lunaku ku makya nangamba yesterday spoke a lot of words Carol wantiisiza n'okuntiisa I hope all is well nemugamba I'm very okay this time round I'm free you know I would walk around and kiss him the way I want I sit on him the way I want I would romance my okitegera naye nga he pushes himself out nagamba ono omwana kiki nga tabitegeera abwanze wansukuma nga nange siyomba nga semulemerako nga muvaako nga ogenda okulaba nga ate yeyeereeta this time round I was so free again with him I would talk facts would chat about sex would laugh about it that day the time we never went out we stayed indoors naye omanyi after some times I felt nga I looked back he slept off at around 2 anagamba I fell sleepy let me sleep ngengeri gyakeerakeera nnyo neyeebakamu awo ku kitanda twali tukuba some nice love song I flashed back on where God brought me from. It really hurt me. Nakaba bukabi mazigati. Nga nebaza bwebaza muli munda nemugamba mukama. I think this was your hand all these years. Someone losing hope, someone thinking she's sick, someone now I'm free. As nene tunya ngamba ndi mulamu sirina mulwadde. Sigenda kufa. I cried and cried and cried. My eyes were all red and negazimba. Yagenda okuzuukuka nga nkaabye namaze dda nebyokaaba kati ntereddemu naye nga amaaso gazimbye nga ga red nangamba olina byonkweka weewaawo. Namugamba bugambe my story is very long but the facts you should know is I knew all these years that I was HIV positive. That's what I knew at the back of my mind. That's why I was not so free with you. That's why I didn't want to attract you in any way. Because I knew when I make love to you, I would make you sick. Nangamba, why would you have such feelings about yourself? Namugamba nze gwolaba no daddy wange yafa HIV. I got a stepmother. I just made it so brief. Naye saamunyumiza mbu buli obusuuka nabwoza biki saayogerawo. I just said I would cut my daddy's nails, I would cut my mommy's. You know, I was so close to them that I thought I was also already a victim. Naye bonna daddy yafa ye mami akyalo naye nga that is what I had in my mind all these years. Nangamba no, even me, I used to have my aunties. Bona balabanga malwalireyo nga bakoze baweddeyo. Naye nga this HIV thing is in every family. So toberanga awo ne weetekamu nyombo ba you're the one sick. Everyone is sick. People are sick. And I felt so good and I felt I loved you more. The night we came back and you kept pushing me away, telling me to protect myself. I felt so good. And I felt I think I'm with the right person. because it's very rare to find a lady who is very in such a moody way of making love and is insisting to a man to wear protective gears just because they don't normally open up. Someone will just keep quiet and make you do it. Tomorrow you sort yourselves out. But when you said it, I came back to my senses as I like, there's something this woman is trying to bring out. However much she's tired, I'm repeating the same words. She's right. So I felt touched. I felt I loved you the more, and I felt you're the right person, because it's actually it's not there for women to open up and say, please protect yourself. Nga she's already in the mood of making love. They always don't open up. So nangamba, ever since that day, you've increased the should I say, you've increased the level of my love towards you. I really feel I'm safe in your hands. Very safe, actually. You've given me a very safe landing that the person I have cares about my life. So nembe munyumiza katono nyo sayogera bingi sagenda deep nenkomaawo. So he felt so good. Nangamba naye today we are making love. How do you see? Nga yayogera. Nemugamba it is okay. Nangamba, but we are not going to buy the CD and see how people do it. Is it okay we can experience our own way? Namugamba, yes, it's not a bad thing. As long as you don't make me pregnant, because it's going to come out. Nangamba, when was the last time you saw your periods cutting atandika kumbuzabza? Namugamba, I don't even remember. But I can I can't even remember. Nangamba, it's something very easy. You can go back and remind yourself. Nangamba, yes, I also don't want to make you pregnant. Nangamba, I think today we should just make love. And I would love it if you're not hyper, I'm not drunk. I want to go slow with you, like you said, you're virgin. I don't want to go extra miles. How do you see? What should I do? What should I buy for such a beautiful day? Nemugamba, I don't know. How will we start? Nemugamba, just like people do it. We start with kissing ourselves, we romance ourselves, you feel those tickles around you, and it will come to pass. Okay. Kumbe. This guy all this time has been ticking the calendar as Ngosimani. He knew the days I'm in my periods. He knew everything about my peas, and he knew I was not in my safe days within those days. He knew. Nayenga's the scholar. I said, yeah, it's okay, Nagamba. Now that you're in moods of making love, I'm also in moods. I think we can make it. Namugamba, but is it okay we protect? Nangamba, protecting it over what? Namugamba, pregnancies, UTIs. Nangamba, but we checked UTIs, we are all fine. I remember we did. Nangamba, yeah. Namugamba, but pregnancies. Nangamba, that one is okay, we can handle. Konze, how? No. After taking after making love, there are some medicine, there are some pills called after sex. You take them to prevent you from getting pregnant. Bichi, sina cheman. Konze, oh, okay, if those medications are there, it's okay. Let's try to venture ourselves. Okay. How? That night, he made a very nice meal. We played games. We became all naked. He was drinking. Yenganwa nayenga nze saako nangamba it's okay, we can buy the other drink of yours, the milk bottle. We can buy that cup bottle. Namugamba, every time I take that thing, it gives me a lot of hunger in the morning. I feel so hungry. Nangamba, yeah, because of the lemon they put in, cause the lemon in the milk. Nangamba, the way they make it, they put in a lot of lemon, that's why it's a little bit sour, you know, it's not smooth. And ngaine ebintu byankola awe byangambe byesitegera. Namugamba, no. I would love to make love with you when I know I'm in my Nangamba, you'll not enjoy. Namugamba, how? Nangamba, no, you won't enjoy. Let's buy it. Namugamba, it's okay. Jukira kati, I trust him 100%. Namugamba, it's okay. Nagula akaboto. Bane kuno teyagula kali akatini. Yagula ekinene kino nga kiriko ne elephant nga kinene ddala. So we drank, he was also drinking, I was also drinking. We are making fun, we are laughing, we are making noise in the room. Could be a music, but we are in our... Oba bali ebweru mu hot bali eno bali bagamba bichwa abantu babadde ki ono ngacha musenyo atawulirikana. You know, my voice was not this loud, very So we made love that night. Naye he tricked me, because I remember telling him I didn't know my days, and he knew. We've made love, I've dated the whole shit with blood and, you know, being first time in these things. I've never made love before. I feel lots of pain, I feel lots of... over what has happened to me. All my breasts were hurting, down there is hurting. Namubuuza, what did you do? Nangamba, I made love to you. Namugamba, how? I feel my breasts paining. Nangamba, but you kept telling me I should suck them. I should suck them and feel good. Mama, amaberenga ganuma. My vagina was paining. Namugamba, I feel sick. I feel sick from the tallest head to my what? To my legs. Nangamba, what should I do? Namugamba, take me to the hospital. Sibitegeera. Tuvambuli. Mama, my bed is all dirty. Nenebuuza, did I go through my periods? Nangamba, no. Namugamba, and what is this? Nangamba, yes. This is how women break their virginity. Now you're no longer virgin. I broke them for you last night. Namugamba, netandika okukaaba nga ntidde. That now that you've broken my virginity, are you going to marry me? Gankaba nemugamba bw'otamaringa nga you're the one who have broken my virginity. I'm not going to get another man to marry me. I won't get any. Jukira bali babitugamba. The man that breaks your virginity is the man that will marry you. A man should first marry you, then akujjeko virginity. Embuzi yo gikuume. But nagamba nfudde. Namugamba, what am I going to do? Nambuza, what do you mean, what you're going to do? Namugamba, this is the only treasure I had in my entire life. You've taken it. The only
treasure
I had in my entire life. Now that you've taken it with you, are you going to marry me? Nasuka asirika. Nimugamba, answer me. Amaziga gatandise okuyinka. Are you really going to stay with me for the rest of your life? Nangamba, I will marry you. I will marry you. If it wants, I will marry you. With what I've seen last night, I've enjoyed making love to you. It was really so nice. I can't imagine it was me in that night. So I will do anything for you. If it is marriage, I will marry you. But I would love you to first finish with your education, then we do the marriage thing. Namugamba, is it okay? We can now go to the hospital. Namugamba, you can't go to the hospital when you're naked like this. Let's go bathe, then you come and dress up. I can't walk. I feel I can't wear my bras anymore. I feel like the whole body is paining. I think I'm going to die. Nangamba, why do you talk of death now? Nangamba, I'm not myself. Nava went to go to the bathroom. Najaka masuka galiko gonna ne blankets, then he soaked them in a very big basin. Nangamba, now that I've soaked it, let it be there. I'll come back in the evening. When we come back from the hospital, I'll clean them up. Then we hang them. Konzi okinga sirina mani. Nasanga yafumbya obumeremere nga mpulya saga na bulabako. Namugamba, let's just go to Nangamba, at least take a glass of juice jikwadi. Take something, feel something to keep you strong. You can't just go like that if you're going to die. Nangamba, okay. Nenwaka juice bwenakana. Okuva omundu omukutuuka mu motoka wansi. Nga ntambula nga ayinebwa mu kabina. I can't put my legs together. I can't put my legs together. It's hurting. Sisa nakwamba. I was on the second floor.
Yakula bisango kirira amadala.
Banange natambula naye teyamba ku lusegere yali antambulirako kumpi nga buli mwagamba bane ono bayalwadde biki alika yalwadde olaba mutwala bamukutteko obulwadde nga mpulira kyokka jo tubale tukuba music tuwogana bitya tuzenya emizanyo gyonna giweddeyo. I came down, we entered the car, yali ayiseka taxi, omusajja we bambi yatukolera nnyo naye yafa. Actually, we didn't even go to a big hospital. It was just like a hospital clinic we went to. Ne tuyingiramu babiri naye nga kwali atudde awo. Ne bambuuza what is paining. You look very sick as if you're going to die. Ba opening okwogera nga yeye ayogera. Nagamba omusawo, he's not feeling well. Konze, yes, I'm not feeling well. I broke my virginity last night. Omusawo, what? Bwe yagamba mbu what? Amaziga gayiika buyisi ku saidi yake. Namubuuza, yali musajja mukulukulu. Yali musajja mukulukulu bwati nga muze nga alinayo obuviivivi obufulumyefulumyemu bwe bati bakulukulu like in 55 60s there. Ekaba bugambi what? And who did it? Kunze him nga nkaba nga ninga alopewa tata. Banange natandika omunyanya agamba yeah but you wanted natandika twanse kwewozaako but gwe abadde abyaga nimugamba esimadde mbyaga naye nga simanyi bijja kunuma bwe biti. Omusajja omuzeyi nasooka atulekaawo ne tuyomberawo awo ne tubikalira n'asirika naye nange nensirika.
Nze Beatrice okuva mu Dembere Properties and Associates. Nebaza Katonda okubakuma nga mukyali balamu. Nzize okuddamu okukaatiriza ku nsonga ey'ebyapa. Nga bwe nabagamba saagala nfokasinge ku kyakutugulako buguzi mataka. Naye ekyapa njagala okuddamu okukaatiriza ensonga y'ebyapa. Muyina ebyapa mu nnyumba mubiteresi. Bikyali mu mannya gaffe abaabaguza oba bikyali mu mannya g'abantu abalala weewaawo oyinza obba tewagula kuffe. Ebyapa ebyo bikyali mu mannya g'abo abaabaguza. Muganda wange ali eyo bw'oba omanyi olina ekyapa nga tekiri mu mannya go nga wagula ng'okyakiterese oyolekedde okufuna obuzibu obusooka we bigenda bubi eyagguza ettaka eryo n'afa weetaaga ogoba ku letters of administration ng'okwasaganya ne famire y'omugenzi oba famire yokka ebigobeko osobola okuba ng'osobola okukyusa ekyapa ekyo kuba no badministrator oba administrator gwe babalonze aba famire atuula mu bigere by'omugenzi yagenda okusayiningira transfer yo naye sikukakasa nti 100% ajja kusayiningira. Bangi tubawulira bakaaba beefuula ogula ettaka gwe wagulako n'afa ne bagoba ku letters of administration ne bagenda okusayininga ne bagaffe muzeeyi waffe ba muganda waffe tagguzangako ttaka. Oyolokedde okukaaba ndaba ekintu ekitono ogenda kifuula kiwanvu. Like I always tell you, cheap things are always expensive. Ojja kulaba ng'okukyusa ekyapa akakadde akamu ekitundu oba akamu oba emmeka nga nnyingi ate osasula ennyingi ezisingako awo olw'okuba oyagala kununula kyapa kyo. Mujje ebyapa mu nnyumba mudduke emisinde wano ku Dembere Properties tubakyusiza ebyapa. Ensonga endala gy'oyolekedde bw'oba tonnaba kukyusa kyapa kyo fuba okulaba ng'okyusa ekyapa emyezi 2 gumu okuva kati ku gavumenti omusolo gwe tutaddeko ogenda kubeera osasula 5% eriwa. Ettaka wooba waligula obukadde 10 oba obukadde 3 ogenda kusasula omusolo 5% yezo sente. Omala osasule 1.5 eya stamp duty oyingidde 6.5. Like nga bwe mbagambye cheap things are always expensive. Ojja kugaana okudduka essaawa zino okukyusa ekyapa omala ate osasule sente nnyingi mudduke bannaye. Ffe weetuli ku Dembere Properties and Associates ku Modern Havana Complex wano ku Lubaga Kabus Road. Tubaaniriza nze Beatrice enamba z'essimu osobola otutuukirira ku abasinga mukozesa Airtel abala MTN. Enamba yaffe ya Airtel eri 0752 110514 ate MTN eri 0760 76 43 86. Ne ku WhatsApp kwetuli teekako akamesagi nja kudda muwe mbasikuzeemu bangu olumu tuba bize era nga tubanoonyeza ebirungi. Wemba sikuzeemu era mmala nenkuddira tonyiiga toyomba ati omukyala addamu message leeti woba olina ekyongamba ekyamangu nkubiraako ku ssimu. Platform zaffe kweziri ku mutimbagano tunoonyeeko ku Dembero Properties and Associates tujja kuddamu.
There is no medicine for.
There is no medicine we can give you, young girl. Yampita na young girl. Ngalabira ddala obuto bungi nnyo. Nangamba there is no medication for you, young girl. Yeah, once you break your virginity, it's a very bad thing breaking it with a person who won't marry you. But since he has showed interest and he said he's ready for anything, I hope he takes it serious and he does it for you. Nambuza, now what? Where are you from? Mugamba, we're from the hostel. Nangamba, hostel? So you mean you're still at school? Mugamba, yes I am. Kati Mugamba, yes I'm the one. Yes I am, but he's the one paying my tuition. Gabwa munyonyola. Nangamba, hey, if he's the one paying your tuition, and so let's pray you get well soon and you get better. But the best we can do right now is try and see how we can protect that sex, because you can easily get pregnant. Say, okay. So we are at the hospital. Dr. Tumulabye atugambye talina ddagala lyaki
Yabali virgin nga bagimenyeewo.
Talina ddagala lyebagabira ba virgin girls aba breaking the virginity zaabwe, naye agenda kupasa painkillers ezigenda okunyambako. Nengamba okay. So from there netufuluma room era nga nkutteko netugenda n'atuwandikira eddagala teyatutwala nambo batutestinga oba kiki. They just gave us some medicine, some painkillers, ne batuteerako even after some medicine for the after sex. Bakaito ba after because of it, after something. Yes. They gave us that medicine to prevent pregnancy. Ne batuwa some Panadols, some strong painkillers. Zali obutinenga bwa red bwa buti. So we came back home at the hostel. Coming back at the hostel. Nganonyaka after agundi kaliskalaba aka medicine bali bangambye nkamiro esaawa eno nga ntose waka nenkeera nkoleki nkamire kasikalabako. Naye kati doctor yagamba for me to feel better and to stabilize I shouldn't stop
Using it.
Making love. Nangama, now that you've studied it, you have to do it again so that your body gets used to what happened, and then you'll never feel any pain again. Kati olina taking advantage.
Nanti afuuse eddagala.
Ye eddagala lye nnina okozesa. Kakati nga tukomawo ewaka at the hostel nga tukomawo ne mugamba just feel like sleeping. Nangamba naye wakedde ku macha, you didn't, it started now becoming even more scared. You didn't eat, you just drank a glass of juice. Now we are back not even wanting to eat your tea. Now your body is not having anything. Totally dead. Tatanise biyomberamu. Nangamba, you can't sleep, at least eat something, at least 2-3 spoons. You cannot just go and sleep like that. You want to die. Omutima ne gutandika n'omukuba nga awulira atidde. Nagenda nabiwominga, bwe yawominga naleta I ate, but I ate and ate and ate. Nemugamba, now are you happy? Nangamba, yes, you can now sleep. Never come. ne painkiller zenamira zaali so strong nagenda ozukukanga mpulira nga atereddemu headache tekyaliwo, even the joint pains ziringa ezigenze. That day I stayed very well the whole evening, the whole night, neneebaka nenkeera. Another day came, I took the medicine, I started feeling well. I didn't even feel any more pain under there. Nayenga something very strange, you know. It has been the first strangest thing generally feelings in my entire life. I didn't know. So nebyokumira eddagala liri bwe lyabula saafaayo nakunoonyereza. I didn't take it so serious. I'm supposed to take it. Ate kati pharmacies edda tebaatubuuliranga ati nga bwe bakubulira mbu kano kamire kagenda kukola bwe bati kano kamire bakuwa buwi. So you don't know the use of the medicine, you know what is going to react or do on your body. Kati nanoonya akaboksi kayo nga sikalaba nembiva nako nemubuuza wakalabye kunangamba obitaddeawo simanyi wekali. So I didn't mind much. Nze nemira ebyaliwo neneebaka. Nazuuka nga saa 11 awo 12 nga I feel so strong again. Nenga I'm weak. Era nga akapain kakyalimu naye era nga seka strong nnyo nga kumakya. I took the medicine again. So after that, he was left like with 1 more week to stay and go back. So after that, I kept staying around. After like 3 days of the pain, this time round again we made love. It wasn't that all painful like the first one. Yes, it pained, but not like the first one. And I never bled. Kuruno saayika musaayi. Era I was so surprised to find that the bed was very okay. Nemugamba, today this time around no blood. Nangamba, yes, it's just water and that is it. That's how it's meant to be. Okay. So we made love the second time. No protective sex. No medicine after smanya sex, nothing. Me, I'm taking it to be normal. Even that night before he left, we made love again. We made love like 3 to 4 times before he went back. So when he was going, he gave me an envelope.
Ogenda nosoma.
And come back at lunchtime and come back. We stay together like that. Kati nga tanaba kuddayo this time round. Era yangamba nagenda nalaba cousin wange oli Maria. Namugamba I've come for only a week, but I came to check Carol. Yalimba. Well, I came to check on Carol and her studies, but I'm going back. But when? I'm going back in 2 days time. Nagamba thank you for coming. Kaba Carol nebajja leo tatugamba nengamba yaze which kati yene weza ddayo. I also emphasized on what he said. Nalaba brother wange oli neera ku luno we twagende waka. This time round he shopped. Real shopping. He bought 5 liter of cooking? No, it was 10 liter of cooking oil, sacks of a box of soap, a sack of sugar, rice, which a lot of things. Because I remember we went with a buno pickup buno. Nga kajjudde ebintu matooke enkota zaalinga 2 twala ennyama zaalinga kiro 15 ku 2. A lot of things this time around we took home. Era twali tubigula ne mugamba banaye, don't you think this is too much for taking home? No. I'm going to see my friend who is your brother. I cannot just go empty-handed. Banaye twatwala ebintu byali bingi. I didn't know why he was taking much. N'atwala. Tutuse waka bamwelokamizawo babitute munju wawayuweki. Carol bali kumuleeta twali togenda mugamba yazze nagenda kuddayo mangu yotaze mangu. When did you come? It's coming to a week now. Naye in 2 days time nzirayo nga era agamba 2 weeks kyokka mutamaze weeks 3. I also emphasized what he was saying. Sagala tulabike nga balimba. So when we're going back, Mukama naye ngobadde olimbalimba nnyo abantu. You've come in a week's time and yet you've stayed for almost like a month. Lwaki olimbye? Nangamba must they know everything about me and you? We are now big people. We shouldn't be opening up like children. Nangamba yes, but they are your brothers and sisters, but you shouldn't open up so much. Nemugamba about your my virgin agamba that is your secret. If you want to tell them that is yours, but it is gone and you shall never get it again. Buli lwabyogerako nga nkaaba amaziga nangana wa Ukraine nemugamba I feel bad losing it. Nangamba it's very normal. Gatuddayo. So that night before he traveled back, yagenda n'abawo ne sente. Almost like 500,000. By then 500,000 is a lot of money someone to give you. Ewaka nalinayo muto wange ne bali abaana ba step sisters bange bali abato bakyali kusoma biki. So they brought a lot of things. So babisitula ne bakowa no bikowa.
Omuko mukulu wali kati.
Head boy jai.
Afunye ku basa.
Mulimu sente.
Omulo mukino gamba.
Mpako nkugambe ne bwe natuuka ewaka I looked so different.
Nze amanya gange nze Aisha Najjemba. Edduuka lyange eriko Aisha Furniture. Wone entebe embi mujje mumpagire mujje mu Aisha Furniture. Ogule furniture aliko garanti nga b'emyaka 4. Nzo neebuuzaako ku kya furniture kyonna tebe kabada kitanda kameza buli furniture yenna buli mwezi oyinza ogamba nja kuleeta emitwalo 2 nanze bwe kubira risiiti wenje kuweereza boweereza ku mobile money wasobola okusasula entebe naye nga temumenya alinga afunye obwerere buli mwezi ne waleetako 10 oba ku dining nako n'aleetako 10 n'agamba ne ku kitanda 10 ne ku kameeza 10 ofuna ebintu mu nyumba nga tomenyese amazima getukulembeza oero nebuzaako no nga maama kati nze ndi munju mpangise ntwale entebe ki waliwo kale ezinyumira ebifaananyi nyina entebe ze nkugamba nti enegenda kubuka tegenda kubuko enegenda mu ddiiro eririmu abaana eno tegenda mu ddiiro lirimu baana nenkugamba eno mu muzigo ejyamu eno tejyamu eno ejja kuwangala bweti bw'oba oyagala y'amalidaadi eno bweti bw'oba oyagala y'abuwangazi bweti ekirala buli lwoko wetebe nga njikuguziza gikomyewo topinga otwale endala ne bw'obaka ng'olina entebe gy'okooyi namba yange ey'essimu eyo kweri ebeerako 24 hours tevaako eri 0705 kagamuemu 94 kanjiddemu 0705 kagamuemu 94 nze kennyini nze nkwata essimu eyo mumpeereze WhatsApp mbaweereze ebifaananyi emyange enzigi buli furniture yenna muyina okuggyako coffin.
I was looking so good. I looked big. I'd put on a lot of weight. I looked free. I looked obanchi ogere ntya nabo bangama naye karo okyusi miezi 6 gyokka naye you're looking so good because engoye zeyali andetide zaali zinyumiranga zinkwata bulungi ate nga buli gye tulaga zaagala nyambali kati ziri ezange you leave it put on your wedge put on that yellow wedge will do good to the top kingamanyi okundesigninga okwambala. So this time around I looked so good. I looked so elegant. They all knew he was the one paying my tuition because babitegera bonna. Nebensimisa nokunesimisa. So we didn't stay much. We stayed like for 2-3 hours. Then we came back to the hostel. And this time around we didn't go to the hostel. From home we went out. So we went and drank. Nesano this time Amarula. Nemugamba, I don't want to take that milk again. Let me take my water and Sprite. Sprite was my best soda I would take and I feel yes I've drank. Nangamba, it's very okay. I'm not forcing you to do what you don't feel like. If that's what you want, it's okay. Naye agenda okuddayo nga he had shopped for me that marula in a whole box n'agiteeka wali. Teyangamba nakungamba mbu I've bought for you. He kept it to himself. Naye after buying he put it in the corner there. Kati nze nali awo kwekyo kyancha engeri gye yali ayagala nnyo ebyokukola shopping. He's a very good guy. He loves shopping up to now. He shops like there's no shopping tomorrow. He loves shopping and he loves buying things with the kids. So every time they're always on up and down looking for things, hunting over for what which ne banoonya ekintu from one supermarket to another, then they fail to get it. Tomorrow they start from there. Up to now ekintu ekyo kyamusigalamu. So that evening I was very okay. I didn't drink anything. This time around we made love again. And he told me how sweet I was on bed. He was praising how good I would make, how that noise. Nangamba, I've made love to at least 2 different women, but I've never gotten someone sweet like you. Carol, you're sweet, you're natural. You know, you're this. You're nzengane byawana skolachi. Sibitegera na bitegera byawana nze sibyendiko. Me, I know we've made love. Period. Kati bwe yayogeranga ku ebyo ebya sweet bichi, I would just say thank you Nenga. I don't take it serious. Nangamba, tomorrow I'm going. Nemugamba, I know. Nangamba, whatever happens behind my back, let me know. Konza, what do you mean? Nangamba, no, I just want to be in touch. I need to know every move, every step, anything that happens in your life. I would be the first person to know. Promise?
Deal?
Namugamba, what are you talking about? Nangamba, no. I know you have friends, cousins, what? But I would be the first person to know anything that falls into your life. Namugamba, Moses, but you've been... Nangamba, this time it's going to be different. Nangamba, how?
Hey!
Different how? Anyway, I'll tell you. As long as you want to know, you will know. So that day we slept, and the following day he started packing his things. I was watching him. He left some few of things like his shirt, some vest, some trousers. What will be a tag and another come? Nembi packing go. This time round, I hit a taxi guy away from Entebbe. The guy came, picked him. The guy dropped him, and then I came back. So on my way coming back, 10%. But this is to keep you going. Nange samusaba. But how have you left me bichi? Already.
Ameza tukoze tutya baby.
Sasaba. Ate twabera kawo ne tunyumye ne twogera bichi. Samusaba sente mbo give me money oba bichi. Kumbe when I'd left going to the loo, to the ladies, I think he picked the envelope he had najingiza mu bag yange. I didn't know. I had an envelope full of money in my bag. So when I came back, it was dollars and shillings. So after the bathroom, I came back. So he hugged me, kissed me for a very long time, minus fearing anybody. This time around, I was also not fearing anyone to see me being kissed now in public. Now why are you crying? You're a big man. This is just the first time.
What's this?
Nali sikaba naye nga yakaba kati ate nze kati omuntu akaba nawe okabe kati ani asirisa munne nahaginga nnyo this time yahaginga nnyo nasqueezinga nnyo nangamba nkwegayiridde Carol, anything that happens in your life I should be the first to know. I didn't know the reason as to why he would tell me this, because he told me over and over until I got tired of eating. Ngamba kali kachogera tuba yatanze do chogera since yesterday up to today, still saying the same thing. Yeah man. Now on my way back home, the room became so lonely. I would see him in corners making ngayimba
memories
ngafumba bumere bwe sawa 11 mpulira obusopiti bwe kona nga is cooking nenga he's nowhere to be seen. After like 3 days now kubida namuza, hi, how are you, how was your trip bichi, how was your flight? Nangamba everything was fine bichi. Nambuza, how are you? Namugamba I'm also very okay. Nambuza, how did you find your room? Then nangamba everything was fine. You know, here we don't have dust like there whereby you have to come back and start dusting which everything ngabo abirese bokola ki ngabo birese mu fridge ero bisanga bikute ice nga tekuli kifudde wadde nekitya otandikira wakoma. Namugamba, that's great. Namugamba, my house is now lonely. You used to keep it very busy everywhere, moving, cooking bichi. Now it's very long. Nangamba, you get used to it. Nangamba, okay. Nangamba won't take long. In 2-3 months time again I'll come back. Konze, you come back. Konze, I'll be so grateful. I'll be so happy to see you. Nangamba will. Let me try to find out my money here. Let me try to make money again because I'm there. Jukira yampa sente ziriwa? Mukabaga.
Negwomanyi.
Tezinsimanyi nti mulimu n'akasente mu bag omu. I've not opened.
Mulito inamu kuteno gani usajjande sacho.
Because actually, let me tell you, I was not a money-minded person so much. That is one thing I used to have. Nga sibera nga sente is mine. No. Ate n'ekirala, despite the fact nga abadde akoledde shopping nga almost everything I have sugar, rice. Buli kimu sak kati ne weebuuza bino n'abirya paka ddi. Fridge agirese ejjudde eboozi awo mu kwekebeja nga ne mulimu ne box y'amarula ginakwako. Ng'eri awo epaakinze nga box y'amata eri kungulu, marula eri wansi. Kati ne mubuuza but I saw some boxes of milk. Nangamba that milk is yours just to keep you. When you're in the moods like you feel like going out, you don't go out. You just pick one, you drink it halfway, you sleep off. Nemugamba, thank you. Kati nambuza, nambuza, kati is not hearing anything. I thanked him. I was like, Mommy, thank you for coming. You kept the whole month so busy for me. Thank you for taking me out. Thank you for making me adventure the whole of Entebbe. I missed the hide and seek we had in that bush. So I started reminding him, thanking him for coming. Bichi. Nangamba, it's okay. We shall have it often when I'm around. But when I'm not around, keep your studies and make it count. Konze, okay. Kati ndoza nalinda ekyokumusaba. Oba kumugamba, maybe thank you for the money you gave me, bichi. And I was not talking about anything like money. Nandeka. So he went to sleep. That was now day 4. Day 5. I have bags. I had like 6 to 7 bags. Can't you say? Nenga, I was still this easy woman to approach, this lovely lady who says hello, hi. Nenga, my hostel, it's mine alone. No one goes there. Simanya tuina coursework to no. It ended up at school. Whoever wants to see me would end at school. Ngasibi akundeta will come. I loved my privacy so much. So after like a week, sente sizirabanga. Bwe nakoma nakabaga nenkateeka walize nenkosa bags endala. Week emu etuuse. Nalinamu obusente awo ng'obwange. Omanyi twagendanga balances nga zisigalawo nga nnyingi n'aziteekawo ku mmeeza n'ogulako ky'oguze. Sina kyange kye ngenda nakugula. Buli kimu ekiri already. Just imposing era mobi at times yagadde ka boda nogamba kambuukire boda. Engeri gye nyambadde high heeled ngende nga temmenye nnyo naye nga n'obubalance obwo mwebuli. So after like a week nambuuza, are you fine? Konza, yes, I'm fine. Are you very, very fine? Konza, I'm very, very fine. Moses, why? Nangamba, I would love it. I would love to know how your health is. Nangamba, I'm very fine. Thank you for asking. Nangamba, okay, that's great if you're fine. Nangamba, the green bag, Konza, yes. The green bag you went with you to the airport. You escorted Konze, yes. Where is it? Konze, I have it. Where is the bag? Konze, it's in the house. How? Nangamba, I have it. Do you use it? Konze, no. I've been using the black one because I stopped wearing the shoes, so I am not holding it anymore for now. But I'll use it. It's a nice bag. I love it. Nangamba, when are you using it? Nimugamba, when the day I feel like wearing the green shoe, I'll wear it. I'll move with it. Ngalinga yagala okungamba, there's someone there for you to use. Ngalinga ngataya. Nangamba, it's okay then. Olwamala. Then after him asking about the green bag, a lot of question marks came into my head. So the following morning, Nengamba, no green bag I can emukolera nnyo, let me dress up and go with this bag to to school. Kati kubeera omukupe kwekyacanca mu bag, you put this, you put your makeup, you put this. Nga ndaba envelope.
Saturday nga 22 omwezi gw'omukaaga omwaka guno kyakutokota kasijibikeko ku theatre Bonita mugwe Katonda concert n'omuyimbi Sosimo wafiiba bwimba bwonna obweddiini awatali kulekayo n'akayimba ke konna ak'omukwano
obeeranga kale wanko wano toŋŋamba
jangu onyumirwe byonna ku tiketi ya mitwalo 3 zokka n'emitwalo 5 VIP ng'emiryango giggulwawo saa 12 ez'akawungeezi
erawo kale sinnabakutuuka gyangenda
Sosimo awerekeddwako Eddie Yowe, Chris Evans, Bettina Namakasa, Joseph Segawa, The Golden Gate Choir, Levites Choir, Chigundu Wilson, Sazi Moses n'abalala bangi.
Newagirwa Info Trust Property Consultants, Aisha Furniture, Bangafi Agroforestry, Mbabali Memorial School, Demberio Property Consultants ne Prime Radio.
Katonda concert eyasozemu ku Saturday nga 22 June omwaka guno ku theatre Bonita ekotosebwako The Diaspora Family.
nasanze omulezi gy'oli bwe twasomanga ekalubiri